And we had this great chat, 2 hours from Cape Town to Joburg. And then as we were saying goodbye, he just turned to me and said, John, this conversation never took place. In other words, there
Yeah.
was still that fear. There was still those different emotions that went through. But looking back, I mean, I've lived incredible times. I've seen incredible people and met incredible. But the greatest thing is living, and when you're on talk radio, current affairs, you have this unique view of history because you're living through it.
Yeah.
And I suppose, and the other thing was, people look to me and say, how did you get there? This little Irish rugby player ending up here sort of in this incredible position. And the way I answered is saying that in any other country, it wouldn't have worked. I mean, you look at, I don't know, Piers Morgan in America, he went over there and who is this arrogant brick telling people what to do, F off. And in the days of apartheid, the whole thing about apartheid was you were put into a pigeonhole. So if you were a white Afrikaner, you were put into that pigeonhole. This is basically what you believed and what you believed was right. If you were a Zulu from KwaZulu-Natal, this is where you were. If you were a Xhosa from the Eastern Cape, if you were an Indian from Natal, if you're a colored, but everybody was put into that little box. And then by total accident rather than design,